Hey, boys! I have to warn you immediately before we begin this video that there's a chance that we're going to be doing some spoilerage. Yes, that's correct. Some spoilers, dude, in 2019. Now, what kind of spoilers can you spoil for me, Dr. Cheeks? I'm a man about town. I've got my finger on the pulse. I've seen Elizabeth Eden's leaked nudes on Google. I can't actually be ruined with anything in the world. Well, let me tell you, on Sunday, that's today, is the following day of Saturday. And Saturday night, ladies and shits, was quite possibly the sauciest card of intertwined Pubeage that ever existed to take part in somebody's garage. And by that, ladies, I mean, I don't know why I singled out ladies there. I mean UFC 249. It's almost like 2019, but they're like 1,000 behind. That's good number wangs, right? The difference between 249 and 2049 is like 100 or something. What was? Oh, chocolate bollocked. I'd only gone and done chocolate bollocked my balls, mate. I've only chocolate bollocked me old nads. All right. This guy looks like he's playing enchantments, so unfortunately we're going to have to fling a Garruk. Garruk is fun. This deck is really fun. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Cheeks, there is no fun in Magics in 2019. Look what this guy's doing. He's just trying to be Master Virgin in 2019. It doesn't work. Well, let me tell you something. If I had actually blown this first one up with a knight like I was supposed to do, and then I wasn't such an absolute memer and blew the second one up with a knight, then, my friends, we would have been absolutely off to the races. So, for those of you who join the streams, the best stream in all of Magics, the only man that can offer you 15 characters and unlimited checkups on Lisbeth Eden's Boobatrons every single time, boys. Okay, so you think this guy's got enough enchantments? You think he's got enough enchanty babies? Alright, well, all I need is one of these to resolve. I think we gotta go squeeps. I think we gotta look. Okay, we're going squeebles, boys. I think in 2019, Dr. Cheeks is gonna be just fine. Rub-a-dub-dub, suck my tits. So we got two options for the following turn. We could go Garruk's and just try and slash that girl all over her slashed up side of the head. But what if he's got protection? What if he's got a big fucking magnum-sized Johnny ready to make sure Bloody doesn't catch AIDS? Well, I'm sort of with you, boys. We're going to have to go lily bags and do the minus. I get to draw 2. He loses 13 cards. But 100%. He can't get out of the fucking fixation of Dixation. Alright. Start again. He's on 39. I'm on 9. He's got nothing. I got lily boybs. 100% the next card to resolve is exile target Liliana. But that's fine. Okay, well, I was wrong. Dr. Cheeks was wrong. Oh no, dude. I can't believe it. Dr. Cheeks says he was wrong. Alright. We're going dildos, right? If you put that on the box, Arcane Adaptation, you gotta follow through with it. Just like when you think you're gonna shit yourself with a huge fart. You don't try and squeak it, right? You're not a pussy, are you? You don't try and go just to make sure everything's fine. Nah. You just go, we're going to see what happens, lads. And if you've plopped all over the car seat, what are you going to do? Someone else's problem. So, I double shot. What a surprise, boys. He actually had that card that I said he was going to have, but it was a whole one turn after the turn that I said his mother had developed AIDS. But it's totally fine, boys. Totally fine. I took that double shock so we can flash in Nightpack Ambusher. Because that's kind of good, isn't it? Alright, that's a little less good. So, do you play Garruk's or do you hold your balls? We're going big boys. We're going big boys. Next level covert go blue advice of just don't spunk your hand when there's no need. That's literally what he sent to me in a forwarded email that was meant to go straight to Murchies. It was go, son, you keep fucking all your games up with your bullshit. And he said, son, that's not my name. My name is I'm gonna bang your dad. Alright, that's pretty good, eh? That's pretty good. I seen worse, did he, dids? Have you not seen worse, dids? Okay. I'm not listening to CGB. We're going full spunks. If this guy plays... if this guy plays... Planar Cleansing, not likely. It's not like in every deck or nothing. It's not like it's in every deck or nothing, is it, son? Then I'm losing a lot, and he's not losing much. But it seems unlikely to be playing Planar Cleansing with the selection of cards at the man's disposal currently. Okay, Passivism. Alright, double Passivism is pretty weak, isn't it, boys? When you get to see everything. You get to see everything this time, lads. This is a wolf. Yeah, don't worry about the wolf fighting the wolf. Old Sexy Tits is doing the job himself now, fam. He's doing the job himself. I don't need no fucking wolf to be fighting my battles. I got a sword, mate. I'm going to stick it right in this guy's fucking cock. Look at that, ladies and shits. Game 1. We won, as I'm sure you know. YouTube success rates in Game 1 are roughly 99.98%. And I got those stats straight from the Ministry of Pubes. And they never lie. Alright, I know I said we were doing UFC spoilers. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. But suffice to say, it was amazing. Oh my lord! Okay, here's the first spoiler of the day. Francis Ngannou. Man, if you ever seen that guy, you would think, I think that guy is going to knock some peeps out. And you'll never guess what he did last night, did. He knocked some dude out. Some dude was like, I'm going to knock you out. And Francis Ngannou was like, well, sorry, son. I think you've gone there the wrong way round. I'm in the mood to knock you out. And guess what? Fucking knocked him out. About 7 seconds. You think you can last 7 seconds with Francis Ngannou? I think, honestly, I think most of us could last 10 seconds with Mike Tyson under the proviso that we weren't trying to knock him out at the same time. If you just put your hands up and your chin down, I've never been punched by Mike Tyson, so I might just get floored from any type of body shot. But in reality, boys, I think we can backpedal and have our hands up. What am I doing? Why am I even saying that? I can't take on Mikey T's in any guise. He'll give me the slaps. So playing these two lands, I think might be a long-term error. Because being able to cycle is pretty nice. But we'll see. We've got 2 Tomebound Licks. They do something. This guy's got shot lands, so I know that he isn't as intro pack as this beginning looks. So, play this dude. I think we'll see what I fling. My hand's perfect. So, we'll see. Everybody needs lands, though. Alright. Oh, man, this is some fucking... the Sijuans. I think flashing in Nightpack Ambusher when you profess to be playing wolves, I think it's fine. Look at this little Mima. Dire Tactics. I think that's a good card. Do you think that's a good card? Captain Sis Shits. That's pretty trickies. Okay, so I have to kill Captain Sissy next turn. He's not going to attack into me. So, I think I might have to ditch this. Alright, now I don't have to. But it's going to be risky. So the idea behind doing that play, if anybody gives a fuck, would be, ideally, I want to play this on time to be able to fight this and kill it. But he's going to get a 4 or 5 mana legendary, and that's going to be even trickier to kill, I would suspect. Lyra's got a big buxom pair of tits, right? They're going to be quite hard to get a good gropage. That's easy. I'll fuck that guy up. All I need is a land. You're not surviving a Mike Tyson barrage, you fucking bald bitch. All I need is a land, dudes. Everyone stay calm, nice and quiet. Although technically, Captain Sissy Tits could just do it again. We got chances, dudes. I'm attacking with this, he'll probably block. No, that's just absolute fucking AIDS. Why did I have to catch AIDS in 2019? I love not having AIDS. Okay, he's given us a chance to cure our AIDS. We cured our AIDS, boys! We've cured our AIDS in 2019. Isn't that absolutely spicy? So let me just make sure. Other humans get +1/+1. Sacrifice 2 humans, destroy a dude. I still think this is pretty scary. It's making me scared, lads. I think that's it. We'll see. We'll see if that was the incorrect play. I don't know. We'll see. He's got to give this the myrtle beans. Otherwise we can flash that in. Okay, that was a bit of a risk, but it's okay. Here's the new plan. We're going to say, dudes, I didn't... Oh, well, it's not going to work now. I mean, we still got stuff to do. We got stuff. We got plays and we got stuff. But we're not going to bamboozle his schmoobles, are we, boys? So let's actually think. You know what? Here's the plan. He's got 2 cards left. I'm going to bank on them being horse shit. So I'm just going to play this. It's going to kill this. Then the next turn, I'm not going to do nothing. It's going to spawn a 3/3, and that 3/3 is going to kill this. Right? He's not going to have any exile. He's not going to have any more dire tactics. He's not going to have a massive cock and balls up his balls. It's going to be prime grade gibbles. Isn't it, lads? So I know that had flash, and now that I think about it, I don't know why I didn't flash it. Never mind. Okay, so I don't want Night of Autumn. Okay, Tolsimir should be fine. Everyone enjoying the deck? It's like wolves, but it's balls. Plus it's in historic, because that means I can play all these crazy historic memes. Right, lads? I'm such a good deck brewer that I totally memed my pants. Is that what I meant, little bit? Alright, he's looking at all of my dudes. Oh, this guy dies to this, but we got Tolsimir. That's fine. Sacrifice 2 humans. Okay, General Baldies. That's okay. I mean, I actually think that's quite bad. Yeah, I'm blocking General Slaps. I'll tell you 2 things. Number 1, I respect this man wanting to build humans with what looks like a very limited human pool. Because if it weren't for people like this, every Magic game would be fucking jizz. Okay, let's get 'em, lads. Okay, we got a lot of get 'em, lads. Liliana, okay. Yeah, I think that guy, he wanted to play humans. He didn't have many humans. But it was... I want to say it was fun. It looked like my deck had everything that I wanted to play, and his deck had 60% of everything he would play if he didn't have any other cards. So, on the one hand, I'm excited we didn't play mono-red pussies. On the other hand, let's not get too carried away that we've built an absolute Justin Gaethje smash-bang 5-rounder, turned El Kukui into a wobbly old man. Monka S, boys. Monka S. Dudes. J. Manual. I don't know. Alright, here's another historic card. So I'll tell you a little bit about the deck, if you so wish to be informed about it. So, guys, it started out all 8 ramp creatures, and then I realized you could boost into Garruk, but then your hand would be empty, and if Garruk died, it'd be the end of the match. And then I started trimming the ramp dudes, and I thought, I am still ramping too hard into nothing. So then I took them all out And then I started playing this little Mima. Because drawing cards is good. If you get enough... If it becomes a wolf, that's pretty good. If it doesn't become a wolf, then that's pretty shit. So, already, our fun times have kind of hit the skids with Mr. Attack with Pussy Jizz on turn 1. But that is what you call Magiques in 2019. See, look at the filtering. I am a deck brew maestro. Probably don't need 2 white, right? So he gets to draw a lot of cards. If he just plays the classic Virgin strategy of resolve a 1-mana creature and then counter everything else in the world, you know, then it'll be tricky. But we did spells. We did spells. Tomebound Lich sort of mitigates this little pathetic damage shitness. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe this guy's doing prime memes. Why has he got so many colorless, not tap lands? I know the difference, because I went to MTG college, and I definitely didn't catch spunk bombs from the nurse when it turned out she had a wanglebonga, and it gave me a bit of the horn when I went to see her for my scratched knee. You know what I'm saying. I had a scratched knee from all of those shenanigans of touching my penis, and then Jesus came along and really cacophonied me up with some AIDS. So, I'm actually going full ramps. Isn't that right, dudes? We love ramps in 2019. Okay, so, I mean, this looks a lot better, right? So here are our options. 1 blue, currently. He's going to draw an extra card. One of these has to be blue. Play Garruk and plus it, and then wait till he flashes this in and play Liliana and minus it. That doesn't seem efficient in any way, ladies and shits. But we'll see. Maybe, well, we'll just have to see. Like I said, it's not efficient and it's not going to work. If I play Garruk's, it will die. That's pretty good. That is good. So, start with this, right? See if that's meant to be counterblacked. If I get squanched, then I'm not going to be happy. Okay, we got 2. So, if he's not sacrificing that for the food. That's crazy. Alright. Oh, that was the plan. I don't know why I'm saying alright like I'm surprised. So, flash this dude in. Liliana has to resolve and be minused. Hold your pubes. Hold your pubes, Mr. Dudes. I still can't make out up my mind if this guy's playing premium counterspell virgin shit. Which I feel like I'm 99% sure that's correct. 99% sure in 2019 that that's actually what's going on. I really need him to tap for anything. So 369. We'll see. We got a whole turn. Okay, I'm pretty pleased about that one, boys. Okay, so we're going for it, right? Everyone on board? Everybody get your pubes into second gear? I'm not happy with all this pausing. Always rely on a mono blue player, even if he is playing artifacts, to waste time because he's a fuckwit. No, you know, choose your line of play and stick with it, dude. I mean, sold. Sold. So, how am I actually getting past this thing? Play this game for life? Play this as well? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's think. I think I gotta blow this up. Right, I think I have to Knight of Autumn. And blow this bitch sky high. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Nah. It's such a tricky decision. Alright, I'm gonna go and destroy this. Flash this in. Or play the lick. What do I get from a flashed ambusher? Not much. Okay, we got 2 turns. 1 turn, really, to resolve the Garruk. No, 2 turns. If the Tomebound Lich does the damage. Right, guys? Right? Is that right, lads? Everyone's... At least this is a game of magics. I mean, he has played 0 counterspells. And I have actually referred to him as a Vivien. So that's a little bit unfair.
How disappointing.
But we'll see. We'll see, dudes. Is he actually going to prove everyone wrong? And everyone, I mean who? Nobody's even watching this. It's just me sitting around being a memester. That's actually quite unbeatable in 2019. Never mind. Monk S boys. So, that is actually unbeatable. Unless I draw the other one. And I can't do anything about it. You're too fat, lad. You're too fat. Alright, he did it. He done did it. He done did it. He drew the only card that I could do anything about. Also, maybe I wasted these. You should consider, Dr. Chinks, that somebody might be playing one of the 2,000 cards available in Magic the Gathering. Are you so stupid that you don't think that guy's playing that exact card? Sometimes someone will say something that stupid. Like, you should play around this one card. Excuse me. A, fuck you. B, how am I supposed to assume anyone even owns anything? But he was playing artifacts, so you should assume. Maybe. But how am I going to blow that up with this, you fucking morons? Myself, Dr. Chick, maybe nobody noticed that you can't even blow it up with that. Hey, I'm bad gypsy woman. I've watched the UFC last night, and the man here got very angry because he did the magics. But the magics wasn't actually magics. It was called the UFCs. And they punch each other in the face, but everybody, they do the hugs at the end like they're best friends. But he just punched him in the face. I didn't understand. Every time Gypsy punched me in the face, I put a curse on his witching mom to catch AIDS. Alright, let me double check. Blue, green, everything's fine. So might as well play white. Land off the top, very nice, very nice. So, I think, because Magic's is actually quite excruciatingly unvaried, that I played this in the first game, right? It wasn't this guy, but you can't have this sitting around. It does a lot. That's what I think. It might be wrong. If it's wrong, put your shit on a dick and call your mum, and everyone come round, and I'll give you a good slap in 2019. Alright, I think this one's done. Okay, he's going memester. I got a healer hawk, boy, and I'm gonna fuck you up. Alright, I don't have 2 black for the Liliana. That shouldn't be that big of an issue, right? I'm gonna hold on to this. I play, what's his name? Alright, didn't draw any lands. Never mind, dudes. So I'm still not 100% sure what Historic's criteria is for matching you up to opponents. Well, I've never really understood. Even in Standard, unless you play a noticeable net deck or a couple of play sets of Uros and Elspeth Conquers Death, then you just play mono white lifelink cats anyway. But there's no historic ranked, so it's not like I can use this. can I, dudes? So, if you watch the stream, I tried to build wolves in standard, and it was just fucking balls. So I don't really know what in blue made any difference, apart from making everything else wolves, like you. What good does that do? Who cares, man? Right? Who cares? Let's just do things for the fucking sake of it. I already sure saw this guy who was punching peeps. Not even this huge dude. Apparently, they're both 3/3s. Somebody did a pretty decent video about the power and toughness. What was the guy? Spice 8 Rack. Ladies and shits, here's a surprise. I'm actually going to endorse the videos of somebody else. Spice 8 Rack, perhaps, does the singular best Magic the Gathering videos on the entire platform of the tubes. The only drawback is that you are effectively supporting someone I would fully confirm as a pussy. A typical Twitter, let's get, what's her name? Therese Nielsen style effeminate fucking shithead. You're allowed to be effeminate, but you're not allowed to be a shithead. And I can confirm he's a shithead. Okay, so reaching 5 mana before he gets to 6 is impossible. So, being able to eat peeps, maybe that's just not going to work. Okay, I mean, I can't block the Questy Boys, because that card is really fun, isn't it, boys? Oh, but it doesn't get played, that means it's totally fine. Oh my god, the fucking virginity of this game. Dr. Cheek, you shouldn't have said Questy Boys, because you kind of know that this game has, vocal sensors. So now you have that one card that you can't block, because blocking is stupid. Huh, Cheeks? You think blocking... I can't actually stomach this bullshit. I can't stomach a card like that in a game like this. It's so fucking dumb. It's so stupid. And before anyone starts rubbing their tits, it's fucking stupid. Llanowar Elf, on the play, a 4/4. I can't block it until I've got 5 mana. You fucking knobheads. Oh, but you could have flashed in your wolf. And what? Been on, oh, fuck your mum's tits. I can't be asked. I just don't want to play a bollocks card like that in unranked today. Maybe next time we'll raise the virgin levels a little bit. But for now, hey, Urian. Okay, so we've gone from a couple of intro pack boys straight up to premium net decks in 2019. Isn't that what unranked historic is all about? Hey, how many cards? 242? You know what that means, boys. He's going to curve out with a shapely hourglass figure. Even better than when Gabby was 19 and she was a little bit on the chubby side, but she had those crazy tits. Right, boys? So the only way that you're beating this deck is by smashing it. If you're not beating a late game Yorian 250 carders. Just looks like regular Yorians 250. No problem, lads. No problem. Hey, Cheeks, but don't you like the idea of somebody being able to play 250 cards and absolute memeing his way all over the fucking floor? This might surprise you, ladies and shits. I do feel like it's an absolute farce. But we'll see. Won't we, dweebs? So there's no point playing Tolsimir. I think well, we'll see. Alright, well that one can go. And I am going to play Tolsimir. Because when you target it, it'll get shuffled back into the library. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, dude. Let's have a look. When it becomes the target of a spell, shuffle it. Well, that's not what happened. Oh my god, you're telling me that we beat the 250 card deck by curving out just a little bit better? Turn 2 Flibs, turn 4 Vannifar. I would have been squeebed. I would have been squeebed by the turn 4 Vannifar if I didn't have exactly my own load of shit. Oh, come on, Chinks, the deck's fun. Have a little bit of tequila and shit on the floor. So, alright, for the next 2 games. We're going tequila cheeks, shitting on the floor memes. Everybody's having a good time. Francis Ngannou is not coming to beat me up. Everything is absolutely polished anus. 2019 dudes. How's old Baldy Croakle Beans getting on? Has he streamed enough to be able to afford his hair transplant yet? He streams so much, he should have a proper Jungle Boy hair by the time he's bought it. Who's Jungle Boy? It's technically a wrestler, but I'm sure you don't know who it is. Who is Jungle Boy? Tarzan. Everybody knows Tarzan, cheeks, you fucking mug. Alright. We'll figure out the sequence in here. Just plop an Arcane Adaptation seems bad. Yeah, it just seems a little bit weak. Let's... I mean, I can't play another thing. That's fine. So, next turn. If he plays the peeps, we eat the peeps. Okay, that's... I mean, I can understand. Being that far behind on turn 2 is shit. But that's Magic. I'm not even playing... Even though we're playing Historic, I could still outdo some of the best Historic ramp spells. Like, Mind Stone. By just playing some standard shit. Standard shit? You're playing standard and you don't have 14 mana on turn 5? Son, are you memeing or are you playing mono red? Either way, you've done shit on your face. Rub it up, Dubs. Suck on my balls. BGK. Alright. Good enough, right? Is it? As I did. Good. I'm in the mood to play mono black. Has this guy got it? I want to see if I can defeat the blandness of turn 1, turn 2 when we've got a lot of lifelinky flash dog shits. What do you think, boys? If we talk like this, you think we'll get accepted into DCI wank school? We know that you've stuffed a bucket of pubes up your ass. Okay, I actually need white. That makes white. That's good. That's how Magic works. You need colours to be produced by the lands that coincide with the colours on these guys' faces, so that they produce giant buckets of monk-s. So this guy looks like he's going for the 15 mana on turn 4. Virgin confirmed. Virgins. Hey guys, do you like Virgin machines? Growth Spiral. What an absolute brewmeister. Oh, but Dr. Jinx, you play Growth Spiral as well, lad. Okay, so the only way this makes any sense is if he is playing, yeah, those kind of dudes. And the only way that matters to me is if I start missing land drops. Okay, I'm surprised about that. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, perhaps 5 mana. What has he got? What is in this guy's hand? Another elf. What a memester. Another growth spiral. This guy's memeing out of his balls. Don't tap the druid. What a smarty. Oh! Get in my belly. So, here's what I'm going to do from now on. Just so we can see something a little bit. Unless I draw a land and a Garruk on the next turn, which seems unlikely, I'm just going to hold my fucking balls. Do nothing at all. And we're going to use this guy's spawned wolf to just decimate his whole board. Whoops, not end the turn. Okay, we could have actually attacked. I mean, that's pretty basic in 2019, isn't it, right, guys? So that was a mistake, and it looks like I've got bad manners and being a pussy. So I should have attacked. There was no need. Yeah, it was just fucking dumb. Flash that in. I'm just bigger than him. right? We've all seen what's going on in the showers. He's rocking a standard. I've got a baguette. Swinging it around. We're both in the women's locker room because we identify as somebody who's got a huge cock that needs to be shown off. Isn't that right, boys? That's what you'd do, wouldn't you? Is that what Bloody does? She swang it around. Do you have, well, an American told me that you don't have communal showers at the gym, like some kind of crazy memers. Here, everybody's swinging their cock and balls all over the place. So I'm thinking to myself, if you've got a cock and balls in the women's dressing room, what's the etiquette? Do you have to modestly, like, just swimming costume off, pants on, cover your boobs, even though you haven't got any, probably. And then then what's the follow-up? Get out? Or just be like, yeah, I just need to put some baby powder on the old knapsack. You know, don't mind me while you're looking at me like you're a bit scared. I'm allowed to do this. I'm absolutely allowed. The law permits me to sit here with my throbbing boner staring at you and your sexy boobs. Okay. Oops. Shocked myself. That'll teach me. That'll teach me for talking so much fucking shit about Bloody's dick. Alright, let's think. So I can turn 3 adaptation. Or, okay, I kind of want to cycle this. I'm not even going to begin to pretend to lie to you. We haven't seen enough adaptation. It's called adaptation, cheeks, you fucking dweeb. Fuck off, you mags. Alright, yeah. I'll eventually... Nah, we're not having that. We ain't having none of that in 2019. Have a look at that fucking sexy bitch. So this is super and unnecessarily aggressive to blow this up. It's just being an asshole. And I'm also changing all of my actual smart plans just because. Right? Fuck you. Fuck you is the answer. So if I wanted to be smarty boys... Alright, maybe not. If he's just fucking around. Okay, if that's the man's whole plan. Then maybe I want a Liliana. It's a bit of a tricky one. You know what? Pubes it. I'll play this. I actually bought this just for this video, if you can believe that, dudes. So here's the new plan. If everyone doesn't get wiped out, he keeps talking like he's getting fucked by a donkey, so I presume he's wanking himself silly. Okay, he is. Nothing beats pussies. Oh, fuck it. I'm not going to start doing one of these. Here's the plan. If they all don't die, I might flash this into the beginning of the turn. I might not. We'll see. Oh my god, he had it! He was just memeing like an absolute virgin. What a comical little Charlie boy. What a comical little Charlie. To be such a virgins eating his fucking dad's cuisine, which is code for cock and balls.
I love making new friends.
So the amount of shit that he's talking, I'm guessing he's got, alright, I mean, it's tough for me to call this guy a fucking pussy now. But I'm afraid that's what you are, boy. I'm afraid we are in full gobshite territory. You never know. Okay. It bumps up the damage. Cycle this? I think cycling is good. So the way he keeps saying nice, he must have another big sweeper. Oh man, Star of Extinction. What a memester. I'm not going to let him resolve a star, just because of the amount of talking he's doing. If he was just a man, played Magiques, talking into a headset, casualties is pretty fine. We'll see how that goes. Revealed cards. Haphazard Bombardment, that's fine too. Ritual of Virgins. Okay, what an absolute memer. Like, why does someone playing an interesting deck have to be such a risible fucking pussy? How did that happen, guys? Dudes, why did that happen in 2019? Oh, it's still his turn. 1 card left. Better be 18 mana. So, it's a shame I wasted, what's her name? Knight of Autumn. That would have been good, but I like to be aggressively silly with my cards. I think this guy's actually caught generic 8s because he's El Genericos. So, cycle and do nothing, or just play a Garruk? Yeah. You're gonna say nice? You're gonna say nice? Of course he is. He's getting fingered by Uncle Joe. That's how you do it, son. You get a dick in the arse. Man, you know what I should have done? Maybe. Let's read the second part of this. When you cast your next creature spell this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser converted mana and put it on the battlefield. Don't mind if I fucking do. Don't mind if I do in 2019, boys.
Savagery loves company.
Look at that for some synergy, rude boys. Dr. Cheeks, go on, say nice. That was nice. Fucking big mouth bitch. Why? Why does everyone have to be an annoying asshole?
Stay on the trail.
Why? Why? Hey, he's just trying to be nice. He's saying all of his plays were nice. Alright, that's going to be the last game. That really has made me want to punch some dweebs. Okay, we're doing the manual taps. You've got to be ultra serious now. Okay, we got a massive amount of triggers on Garruk's pubes. Let's see how we can answer skip it about. What else have you got, you little memester? Uro? Well, that's not enough. I think you might get monka-pubed. Okay, well, let's begin as all puby boys do. Make that guy absolute memes. Play this for the memes. Give old Uro a bit of a slap. Slappy babies. What else? What else do we want to do? 2 green. We'll flash in the Ambusher if he blows all of my shit up. That should be enough. Isn't that right? Is that right, boys? You fucking mugs! So, now I kind of hope he has Star of Extinction. What a memester! Okay, well, actually, it means I can't flash that guy in. But we're still definitely going to crush his pubes. Crushed pubes in 2019? Come on, cheeks. You're fucking meaner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana.
Foxes. We are the apex predators.
Mm-hmm. That's the law of land. Let's just do this as well. Is that his, what's his name, way of saying he got flooded? I got flooded, that's why I lost. What's that fucking canister? Fucking emote spamming bitch. It makes sense now. If he's doing all the canister shit, that must be a canister boy. But I saw that guy do it on the internet, so I want to do it too. You know, that's how you get along in the world, cheeks. If you see it on the old internet, you got to do it yourself, otherwise you're a fucking weirdo. Going all over the shop on the accents today. Alright, I might open a couple of cards. Extinction event. I don't know, I'm on the fence. So, sleeves, pets, bundles, packs is right, isn't it? Wow, that is getting fucking low. Maybe I should save it for the drafts. You know what? Eat my ass. Yeah, that's the end. Fuck you.